Item Details. Hello and welcome to VeriPic Training. This video will provide you with an overview of item details. The Item Details window contains all information and history of that item. You can find the Item Details button on the right in most windows. For example, from the search results, here we see the Item Details button. Double-clicking on the item brings us to an items list in the main window. Click on the item to select it. Notice the Item Details button is here as well. Click on the Item Details button. The Item Details window will open. You can view all the information. If needed, you can edit the fields. The description is the item title. Listed is the record creator and the creation time, as well as the item barcode. An alert date will show if one was set. Click the Alert button to edit the alert date if needed. You can also check the Do Not Set Reminder Flag checkbox if an alert date is no longer needed. Click OK. Next is the item type, offense, and custodian dropdowns. Click on the dropdown to edit the information if needed. The quantity text box is listed below. You can type in the correct value if it is incorrect. The security level is next. If you need to change the security level, you can do so from this drop-down list. You can edit the Security Managed Group membership information by clicking the Manage Group Membership button. For example, if this item should only be accessible to supervisors, first uncheck All Groups. Select the appropriate group or groups, then click Add. Click OK when done. Below is the case number. If this item needs to be assigned to a different case number, click the Assign Case button. In the Choose Case Number window, you can choose an existing case number by double-clicking on the case number, or add a new case number in the Enter New Case text box. I will exit out. Clicking on the View Case button will open the Case Info window. This window contains any case information that has been added to the case. You can edit the case information if needed. The Advanced button at the bottom will open the Case Info Advanced window. You can add or edit information to these fields. Click OK when done. Click OK or Cancel. The Item Audit Trail button will open the Item Access Audit Trail window. A list of every access type to this item from creation date on is tracked here. Assign how many results per page to display at the bottom left, and use the arrow keys to go to the next or previous pages at the right. When there are multiple pages, you can jump to a specific page number from the drop-down list. You can export these results by clicking the Export button. Select between a text file and a CSV file. Then select the Save Report to File option to save the report, or click the Copy Report to Notepad option. If you copy it to Notepad, it will automatically launch in Notepad. Let's exit out of Notepad. Click Close. Click Close again to exit out of the Item Audit Trail window. Next is the item storage information. This lists where the item is currently stored or located. Here we see that the Beretta is at the County Crime Lab. If you need to change the location of this item, click Change Shelf. Once you have set the correct shelf location, click OK. Click Shelf Audit Trail to view the Item Shelf Access Audit Trail. This will list the movement of this item from the creation date on. You can export these results as well. Click Close. Next, click the Notes tab. Any notes that were added in the booking process for this item will be displayed in the Notes section. You can add notes or edit any existing notes. Next, click the Owner tab. Here you can add an owner to the item. Click the Add Owner button. Select the owner type from the drop-down. Then add the information, including first, middle, and last name, date of birth, phone, and email. Click OK when done. To edit any existing owner information, select the owner from the list and click Edit. Edit any of the fields and click OK when done. To delete an owner from the list, simply highlight the owner you want to delete and click Delete Owner. The next tab is Status. Here we see the current status for this evidence. We can see that the Beretta has been checked out for examination. Below is the release information. If the information was set during the access process, you can view who authorized the above status and who it was released to. Next, click the Item Fields tab. Here we have a list of specific item fields for this piece of evidence. To edit a value, just select the label. Below, type in the correct value in the value text box and click Set. Next is the Sub-Items tab. If this item was booked with sub-items, those sub-items will be listed here. To add an item that is under this case number, click Add Items, and click on the item that is a sub-item. The sub-item will now be listed here. To remove a sub-item, highlight the item and click Remove. Next is the Photos tab. If the Digital Evidence Manager system is also installed, associated photos can be viewed. Click the Add button. The Thumbnails window will open. All the photos under this case number will display. To the right, you can select the thumbnail size. Click Small, Medium, or Large. Select the thumbnails that correspond to this item. To select more than one thumbnail, click on the first photo and hold down on the Control key on your keyboard while you select the other photos. You can also use the Select All and Select None buttons. Once the photos you want to add to the items are highlighted, click Apply. The photos you added will be listed with the serial number, file name, version, and title. Once the photos have been added, click View. You will see a thumbnail view of those photos you added. Click Close. To delete any of the photos, select the photo from the list and click Delete. When you are done viewing and editing information in the Item Details window, click Save at the top right to exit out of the window and save any changes made. Or click Cancel to exit out of the Item Details window without saving any changes made. Thanks for watching this training video. We invite you to take a look at other training videos available in the VeriPic training series.